We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where you watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey.
So you're wondering, how comes you're hearing that song at the front of the video? Guess what? Today is Quicksilver's birthday. Quicksilver, a happy birthday to you. Enough respect. Also, it is that man on your screen's birthday. That's Mr. Alan Lewin. Alan Lewin is one of Western Jamaica's top journalists. Alan, enough respect. Quicksilver and Alan, let's hope that today you're both gonna be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see lots more. In the news today, now in this first report, I'm gonna be playing a voice note from a family member. This voice note is about 7 minutes long, but it's very important. Listen to the voice note and then I'm gonna be giving you the latest update. During the playing of the voice note, I'm gonna show you a photo of her mom whose hand was broken. Also, you're gonna hear her talking about August 19. She made a mistake with the month. It's actually July 19. Listen this.
Yes, hi. My name is Cemento Hay. What I'm sending this message from the state is pertaining to Akeem, with the incident that happened yesterday. Him and his mother, Nicola Benham, and my sister daughter, which is Chrissy. Now, Nicola Benham is my sister, and Akeem and Chrissy is my niece and nephew. All three of them live in me and my mother's house at Orange District. That's where the police raided the house and found the gun. I didn't know that they had a gun in the house. They scam in the house upstairs, in the rooms upstairs. My mother been trying to get them to stop scamming in her house. But my mother's blind, so they just walk all over her. But my message is, on August 19th, 2024, Akeem, Hinton, Nicola Benham, and Chrissy, all three of them attacked my mother and beat my mother up and broke her arm. She went to the hospital in Mount Salem, and the doctor said that her arm is broken. So on the 11th, which is a Sunday, she went to Salem police and placed a report. I have the report number. So but prior to that, I've been calling Delphi police and report everything. Delphi police didn't do anything about the situation. When they go to the house at Crossroad Orange, my sister and her two kids, which is Akeem and Chrissy, they pay the Delphi police officers off. I don't know how much money she gave them, but they paid them off, and this is why nothing was done about the situation. Because my mother used it to crooks. She want to press charges against all three of them, because ever since my brother Horace Glaze died in 2017, my mother been in the house. So my mother asked them to come stay over there with her because she's blind and she needed help. Instead of them helping her out, they've been abusing her since 2018. And she been going to Delphi police station and putting a bunch of police report, but nothing is done about the situation. So the fact that someone in the district, which I'm glad someone in the district called and reported, because I've been calling Delphi police station, I've been calling Freeport police station as well, but I'm not getting through the Freeport police station. So I just want you guys to report this so the whole community could know that they've been abusing my mother and she's blind. And after I finish this voice message, I am going to send you guys a copy of the police report, because I need charges pressed against all three of them for abusing my mother, assaulting my mother, and breaking my mother's arm. And they broke my mother's denture, and I also have pictures of that they did. And I have a small video of them when my mother's trying to use the bathroom, and they all three of them came down on her in the bathroom to beat her up. Prior to that incident, Wednesday of last week, my cousin went to go visit my mom to see if she needed help with anything, and they gang up on my cousin. She had to run into the house for her life because they had machetes, bottles, and all type of stuff to hurt my cousin. So that's, once again, I called Delphi police. Delphi police did anything about it. So a friend of the family had to go to Delphi station and brought an officer at the location just so my cousin would be able to come out of the house and be able to go home, because they said when she come out of the house, they was gonna unalive her. And it's just a bunch of stuff going on with them, which I don't understand why, because that's my sister and her kids, and use at the crooks, that's my sister's mother, that's my mother, and I don't understand why they're treating her the way she's treating her. Because what I come to realize is that they want to unalive my mother so they could take over the house. So I just want the community and everyone to know about the situation that's been going on since 2018, and this is not the first or the last time that they abused my mother. And my sister Nicola Binham, she threatened to unalive my mother plenty of time. She went down to the market and she told a bunch of people that she was going to poison my mother. And the gun that found in the house, they pulled that gun out on my mother several times to shoot her, to unalive her. So I just want the public and the community to know what is going on with the situation, because obviously Delphi police are not doing anything about it. They're licky and they just want money. And Salem police, which they did write a report, which I'm going to forward it to you guys just to prove that I'm not lying. And if you guys want the videos and the pictures, I don't have a problem sending that also, because I am at the point right now where I don't live in Jamaica, but I can't come to Jamaica at this moment because of the type of work that I do. So I want to just put this out there because I don't want anything to happen to my mother. She is all I have left. And the fact that her own family is treating her and abusing her, I just want the public to know what's going on. So, like I said, my name is Cemento Hay, giving you guys a call back because I want this story to get out there. It's been going on for too long, and the whole community, I was born and raised in Orange. All of us was born and raised in Orange. So the whole community knows the situation and know what's going on. And whosoever made that anonymous call, I appreciate them for doing that, because obviously I didn't know that I should have called Freeport police or Montego Bay police rather than calling Delphi police, because Delphi police, them are worthless and they don't do nothing for the community. They don't help nobody out. All they're looking for is just something to put in their pocket.
Well, yesterday, Sunday, August 18, about 2 o'clock, a team of police officers acting on intelligence, they went to Orange District in the parish of St. James, where a search was carried out, and bingo. That Glock 17 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 17 rounds of 9mm cartridges plus an additional 7 9mm cartridges, were found inside a black colored sound blaster speaker box. One additional 9mm round was also found in a couch in the bedroom. As a result, that guy on your screen, his name is Akeem Harton. He is 25 years old. He was arrested and charged by the police, and he'll be going to the courts shortly. This next incident, it took place early yesterday morning, Sunday, August 18, almost 2 o'clock. It took place at ClLLED in the Runaway Bay area of St. Ann. Our information is that a man in his early 20s, he and another relative, they were at the truck stop at ClLLED waiting on a taxi, but they were unable to get a taxi to go home. As a result, they walked from the truck stop to the stoplight trying to get a taxi. On reaching the stoplight, a white Toyota Axio motor car drove up and stopped. 3 hoodlums came out of the car and identified themselves as police officers. They then proceeded to rob both persons of cash amounting to over 125,000 Jamaican dollars, cell phones and other valuables. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in the said white Toyota Axio motor car towards Back Street in the ClLLED community. Just like that. In this next report, I carried a story on Saturday about the shooting death of a 38-year-old wood carver named Antonio Marlon Davis, but he was popularly known as Nash. Nash, he lived at Carey Park in the parish of Trelawney. I told you that Nash, he had accompanied some licensed firearm holders who went bird hunting in the Barretal area of St. James early Saturday morning, August 17, when one of the shooters, known as Ricky, he's in his mid-40s and he's a director at a popular hotel chain in Jamaica. Now, I noticed that whenever I say a popular hotel chain, some persons are asking, why are we afraid to call the name of the hotel? I'm gonna answer that question with 2 questions. Name the hotel for what? Or what the hotel do that me fi call them name? Anyway, it is reported that Ricky, he was about to shoot at a flock of birds when he slipped and the shotgun went off, hitting Nash. Nash, he died as a result. We are learning that this is not the first time Nash was accompanying the licensed firearm holders on the bird hunting expedition. In fact, last year, Nash followed them and he had a slip and fall. As a result, one of his legs was broken in 2 places. Sad indeed. Now, there was another mishap in the same Barretal area of St. James yesterday morning, Sunday, August 18, about minutes to 8 o'clock. We are learning that some licensed firearm holders, they were in the area shooting birds when a 41-year-old mason from Old Harbour in the parish of St. Catherine, along with other workers, they were doing construction work on a site in the area when he was shot. He was hit by pellets to his right foot. It is suspected that the pellets were fired by licensed firearm holders who were shooting birds. He was rushed to hospital by co-workers where he was treated. Boy, may I tell you. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, this one took place yesterday afternoon, Sunday, August 18, about 2:45. It took place in the vicinity of Miss G's Eatery along the Gregory Park Main Road in Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. And I must tell you this, as old-time people used to say, that spot is nothing but crosses. There has been a lot of killings at that same spot. You would have heard me talking about Bada Bada and Gungo, same spot. Marshall, Fidel, Tompa, Leon and a taxi driver, Kangaroo, Bolo, Skunky, same spot. Also, that police constable, he was shot and killed right there on the night of Tuesday, March 20, 2021, about some minutes to 10 o'clock. His name is Jermaine Bennett. He was a 36-year-old police constable and he had gone to the area to look for his baby mother and their 5-week-old baby when he was shot and killed by a hoodlum. Over the past few years, other persons were also shot and injured at that same spot. Yesterday afternoon, a group of persons were gathered at the spot having drinks. Among the group was that hard-working tire repairman on your screen. His name is Kemar Williams, but he was well known as Ghetto Beer. Last month, on July 12th, Ghetto Beer, he celebrated his 29th birthday. We are told that Ghetto Beer, he's not known to be involved in any foolishness. As a matter of fact, we are told that Ghetto Beer, him hardly talk. Also there was another guy. His name is Odean Andrew Beale, but he was popularly known as Top Man or D-Man. On October 24, coming up, D-Man, he will be celebrating his 30th birthday. He lived in the train line area of Gregory Park. A taxi driver in his late 20s known as DJ, he was also there. So we are told that they were there having drink when a grey motor car drove up and stopped. Hoodlums jumped out of the car with guns in hands and opened gunfire at the persons in the bar. They then made good their escape in the said motor car. Both Ghetto Beer and D-Man, they received gunshot wounds to their upper body and they ended up dying on the spot. DJ, the taxi driver, he also received gunshot wounds and he was rushed to hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 19 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaica the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man, I pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby, me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up